Here are the hidden Easter eggs you might not have noticed within the new Utah Mammoth logo. First off, the color scheme I think fits perfectly for kind of the vibe that you get out in Utah, but starting right up here with the top left, we got the U. I think a lot of people are going to notice the husk right there that forms in the shape of a U. But what I noticed too, it's kind of in the shape of a hockey puck. Don't know if that's intentional or not, but it kind of fits the hockey puck U tusk shape for the Mammoth. This is pretty clean too. You notice that U tusk shape again, that's kind of in the shape of a hockey puck. And you have the mountain range, which is kind of the top of the Mammoth's head. That's the Wasatch Mountains right there out in Utah. Then right here, I think was a nice touch. This is the shape, the classic stair step shape of Utah embedded right there in the guy's head, right within the mountain range. You could argue that's a little M2 right there for Mammoth. Going down here to the font, they actually chose a font called Mammoth Sans, so it kind of makes sense why they chose that font, why it looks like this. It's a little bit slanted too. I guess that's to pay homage to Utah having a slight slant in their shape as well. It's supposed to be 10 degrees. That looks like a lot more than 10 degrees for the diagonal, but we'll let it pass. I think it still looks pretty clean. And then ultimately, the whole theme of this is fossils, mammoths. Why it was called the Mammoths, obviously it won the contest. Utah Yeti was pretty cool. That's what I would have went with. But fossils of the mammoths have been found all over Utah, Park City, Bears Lake. This little eye shape right here, I guess, is supposed to symbolize all of the famous lakes out there in Utah. Let me know what y'all think. I think it's a pretty clean logo, pretty clean design, pretty clean name, a lot better than the Commanders of recent professional sports teams getting a rebrand. I think it works there for out in Utah.